A few years after I graduated, a female from the Bay Area started attending Sacramento State University. And I think when I was a graduating senior, she had to be around a freshman. And when we first met her, she didn't look like the typical biology student. She, believe it or not, had like gold teeth sometime. She had red, purple, yellow weave. You would see her in the summertime, 4th of July weave, red, white, and blue. She dressed provocative sometimes. She had a lot of freedom of expression. And we looked at her and we was like, there's no way she's going to make it through 2 semesters of college. She'll be back in Oakland by the end of the year because she's not going to do no work. Surprisingly, we were wrong. Okay, and from what I found out, that later she went to pharmacy school, and upon checking her Facebook, she's changed a whole lot since that day. But she was peculiar in the fact that she represented a hood element that did very well as a disciplined person in academia. All right, and this is something that was confusing because if you look at her and if other brothers looked at her, you wouldn't think 3.6 biology undergrad GPA. You wouldn't think about University of California, San Francisco Pharmacy School. What would you think about her? A thought. A hoe. You would call her every name, although she doesn't exhibit that behavior. And there was a conversation that I was around one time and I wasn't really active in it. And she always wondered, why do I always get dusty guys? Why do people always misjudge me? Why do people this and that? And she just couldn't understand that. It was her freedom of expression. I believe Carib said that in the live stream. She was expressing what she felt like wearing. She was a woman. She wanted to change up her hair. She felt like wearing red weave that day, blonde weave. But that didn't mean that she was sexually promiscuous because from what I understood, she wasn't. But see, today's question is, what do black men think about you as a woman if you are a lady and you wear blonde weave, you wear red weave, or you wear purple weave? And I wish I could take back that time to explain it now that I have more experience in life. The first thing that black men are going to think outside of putting you in that specific thing is you don't have any confidence in yourself. All right? And I believe Pharaoh said something very seriously, an equivalent statement. When a brother sees a woman with regular black weave, it could be like, if it's Afrocentric, braids, dookie braids, something like that, it looks natural. Black men may be indifferent to it, right? Because we used to weave. Now, women that have natural hair are going to get, for me, the most respect, all right? They might not get the most dudes hollering at them, but they're going to get the most respect. Women who wear blonde weave, in particular, the first thing is we're going to think of you trying to be a white woman. You don't want to be yourself, so you want to be them. And then brothers going to start thinking about Nicki Minaj. They're going to start thinking about Lil' Kim. They're going to start equating you to all of these people that have all these facial surgeries and all these injections and implants. And let's just say, for example, that you are thick and you really do got a big booty, or you really do got, they're going to be like, well, if that blonde weave is fake, everything else she got to be fake. So why am I dealing with her with this blonde weave, or this red weave, or this purple weave? That's something that white girls do. That's something that punk rockers do. If I'm going to deal with her with the blonde weave, Let me go deal with the white girl. Let me go deal with the white Hispanic girl that got blonde hair naturally. Because I'm going to look like an idiot if I'm with you. Okay? And that goes to the next point. For women that do this with their hair and you're really looking to seek a man that is of some academic or professional value, somebody that's middle class, upper middle class, let me ask you this. Where can he take you? Besides the bedroom. Seriously, you're a woman that you want to express yourself with blonde weave. You want to express yourself with red weave or purple weave or any kind of color like that that's unnatural. Ask yourself this. Where can this man take me? You want to know why brothers are trying to take you to the hotel room or the Motel 6 room or meet you after hours? Because it's simple. Where else can they take you? I can't take you to no business meeting. I can't take you to dinner. I damn sure can't take you to church. And for certainly, I can't take you to my mama's house. Guys that mess with women who look like that, no matter how beautiful they are lowlives for the most part. These are guys, maybe they're dusty rappers, maybe they're guys in the street. Those are the kind of dudes that'll claim you that'll look like that. No professional dude that's a business guy, really professional blue collar guy, okay, or some guy with an accountant or some guy on the up and up. He can't take you with him because number one, nobody takes somebody like that serious. When you see a female like that looks like that in the club, you're going to think, wait a minute. What's wrong with her? Why is she doing that? She don't need to do that. So because she don't take her own self seriously, I can't deal with her like that. Not seriously. I might like her. I might be able to screw her, but I can't take her anywhere. Because she's going to be a bad representation of me. And if I get caught with her, people will look at me like I'm stupid. I work too hard on reputation, so I can't deal with her. Okay? Now, you might be self-expressing your hair like that. That cannot be the case. But because you look irregular, a brother that's decent can't deal with you. Not on nothing seriously, okay? Let's talk about the last but most important thing. If you're a woman that wears blonde weave, purple weave, green weave, those different colors, highlights. Okay, you have black hair with red highlights, black hair with blonde highlights, brown tip highlights. I'm going to tell you what guys are going to think most of all. You're easy. That's a sign of easiness. Now, it could not even be that for you. And I was talking to Carib in the chat. I was live. She said, well, that's a reach. That don't mean that she's sexually promiscuous. But here's the thing. So many other women that have looked like that are sexually promiscuous. See, brothers can play it back in their mind. Every chick that I dealt with that was like this ended up doing this in the bedroom. So because she's like that, she looks like this is the kind of attention that she's looking for. That's the kind of attention I'm going to give. It's going to be, every conversation with you is going to be about, let's go to the bedroom. Because think about that. If you dressing like that and I give you a baby, do you want my kids being raised by you? Something happened to me and you're the kid's mom and you come to the school with red or blonde weave or purple weave and you're just expressing yourself and you're at my kid's school. No matter if people white or black or Asian, they might not say anything about it, but the real idea is nobody's going to take you serious and talk about you behind your back. So you somebody that can't represent me well. And obviously I'm going to take it that you're easy. You might not even be easy, but you look like you easy. Here's the situation. For the sisters that are out there that don't look like that, and I will say the same thing to the brothers that are going out there sagging your pants. You are doing your people a disservice. And I'm sorry. I got to be honest here. The red, blonde weave wearers, purple weave wearers, stuff like that. you don't really know that you're really giving other sisters a bad reputation that don't want to portray themselves like that. You think that you are having self-expression, but people are talking about you. The same way that the brother who goes out there, pants all half off his butt, braids, cornrows to the back with gold teeth, he making it harder for other black men. And realistically, if you were looking to be taken seriously, you have to look like you want to be taken seriously. And looking like Cardi B or looking like Nicki Minaj is not a good way. They can do that because they got money. If you got $10 million, you can go around with your hair looking like this. What can somebody say? But if you don't, and you're looking to get a man, no, honestly, no serious man worth a while is going to talk to you like, not on no serious tip. And people want to talk to me like I'm hating. It's just almost like any woman, for the most part. Now, you have some women that do this here and there. But a guy that is pants off his butt, gold teeth, braids to the back, what kind of woman is he usually dealing with? 98% of the time, it's a woman that don't nobody want. A woman that can't be taken seriously. A woman that's like that. And those are the kind of women that he's attracting. He's not usually attracting women that are worth something. Because look at how he presents himself. Can she take him to business? No, she can't. So this is what black men are thinking about. If you have blonde weave, visible tattoos on you, red weave, green weave, guys are going to label you like this. They might not say it, but that's why. This is the truth. This is what brothers are thinking. Brothers talk about it all the time because they're going to start to look at everybody that looks like this. I think that they are sexually promiscuous. And see, this is the last video. I'm trying to explain myself. Some people are going to take it offensively, but this is not to be taken offensively. This is just what brothers think. So anyways, let me know what you think. Hit the bell. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at the all-time high. All my contact for information is in the beginning, pinned to the top. Comment. Peace.